What is good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator here with the final live stream of the night. We got ourselves a good AFC matchup here in the RFL. Can't wait to get this match underway. But this is a huge game, you guys. We got the Portland Riverhogs here traveling to Chicago to take on the Cougars. Now, the Cougars, of course, know it's season over for these guys, but I can tell you one thing. The Riverhogs got to be careful because any team can win any game. One thing I can say, though, about the Riverhogs is this is a huge game. If they lose this game, they will have the same exact record as the Aviators at 9-5, and with that, that means that's gonna be a battle between who wins the division between those two. So this is a huge game for them to keep the division. What's good, New England Patriots 25? What's good, Game and Wild? Picture with Taco. I'm just call you Taco, my guy. And what's good, Sin Car? Appreciate you guys coming through the live stream, you guys. This should be another great addition to the Relocation Football League, man. The past two live streams that just went by, man, they were good to watch. The first one was really good between the Armadillos and the Conquistadors. As you can see from the score at the bottom, the Conquistadors pull off the win 31-27. It was a close game. And the next game after that really wasn't all that close because what happened was they got blown out. I mean, it was a 40-7 loss. The Bulls absolutely destroyed the Pioneers. But this week, well, this game, let's see who comes out on top of this one, man. So I think I already broke down about both teams. But coming in the contest, the Riverhogs 9-4. This is a huge game, like I said, for them. The Aviators won their game this week. Can the Riverhogs do it? If not, that gives the Aviators a chance to go into the playoffs for second year in a row. But with all that being said, you guys, let's get straight into the action. So here we go. We got the Riverhogs kicking it off to the Chicago Cougars. This one a little short at the 5-yard line. And here goes Strajny on the return, and he gets it out to the 25-yard line for about a gain of about 20. So that's not that bad. So coming out onto the field for the Chicago Cougars, back returns Rob Slater. So Rob Slater back out onto the field. He's had himself a pretty okay but struggling season. 12 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Can he lead his Cougars to an upset victory here against the Riverhogs? So here we go, first down and 10, shotgun here. They're going to run the ball with Andre Tomlinson. And on the very first play, we got ourselves a flag. And it's going to be holding on the offense. So that's going to push him back. The right guard, Riley Lutman, getting too grabby on that play. That's going to push him back 10 yards. Actually push him back 9 and set up 1st and 19 for the Cougars. What's good, Awesome Crocodile? I think I already said what's up, but I'm not sure. I guess I'm blanking. But here it goes. First down, excuse me. Nice spin move, even though he stepped out of bounds. But that right there is going to pick up pretty decent gain of yards. What's good, Panda? My day's been going pretty good so far. Appreciate you guys coming through the live stream. Hope y'all's day been going good as well. Well, here's a look at the Chicago Cougars offense. They have been a struggling, inconsistent group. I mean, these guys, they got the weapons. They just got to be able to pull off some wins here. They've been struggling, though. What's good, Joey Heisley? Appreciate you coming through. 2nd down and 14. Here goes a throw completion and a nice tackle right there to keep him just short of the first down. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 1 now for the Chicago Cougars as he's able to get that pass out to his receiver, Oscar Gilberry. And so that sets up just a yard away from a new set of downs. Let's see if they can get it. So Pan is going to guess that the Chicago Cougars pull off the win here, 35-33, to 31, excuse me. Okay, well, let's see if they can pull off the upset. They've had a lot of bad things going their way. Here goes a pass, completes it on the slant, and they are going to move the chains. There's an injury, however, and this could be a pretty bad injury, as that is their wide receiver hosting his shoulder right there, George Tuitt. And that is going to be a big loss on offense. He's definitely a key weapon through the air for the Cougars. He's been a great receiving threat all season. And without him, they can have some problems throwing the ball. And it looks like it's pretty serious since he's up there with the trainer. Hopefully, he doesn't stay out long. What's good, Dreon? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. And in for the injured Tuitt comes Samuel Strajny. And so they're going to run the ball here. And on 1st down, Not that bad of a gain. Gets about 4, maybe 5 on the carry. So here's the opposing defense that the Cougars are facing. It's the Portland River Hogs defense, and these guys have themselves a pretty solid front seven. These guys can make some big plays, but of course we already know who the big playmaker is on this defensive side of the ball, and that's the safety, Matt Hoover. He just seems to fly everywhere that the ball is. Of course, he won Defensive Back of the Year a season ago and could be in contentions to win that again. And here we go, 2nd down and 7. They're going to try to set up the screen here. He's got the blocks, and he's got the first down. He breaks the first contact, and that will move the chains once again. Rob Slater so far, 4 for 4, doing really good, dishing the ball out, fawning his open receivers. And that's going to be another first down for Chicago. He said your favorite relocation team in Madden is the Columbus Explorers. I actually have them in the Relocation Football League, man. I'm not sure if you've been here part of the Relocation Football League so far, or seen my channel as much, but you can check out my website, relocationfootballleague.com. I actually do have the Columbus Explorers as a team in the Relocation Football League, so might as well follow up with them. They're going to actually make the playoffs this season, man. They're a really good, solid team. He said, bruh, mine is the Dreadnoughts. Yeah, definitely a Dreadnoughts fan. I've liked the Dreadnoughts ever since the relocation teams came out, man. He said, everybody go give it a like to you. He puts you. Appreciate that, Panda, man. Appreciate all you guys coming through. Panda says his favorite team is the Red Dragons. Red Dragons definitely are a good team, and they are #1 in the Relocation Football League, man, with a 13-1 record. Definitely a tough team in the Relocation Football League, and predicted to win the championship, but we don't know, anything can happen. But right there, another first down completion by the Cougars. Right now, they are looking hot so far on this opening drive here on offense. That's a completion out to his receiver, Barrow, and they're going to move the chains again. So they're having a lot of success throwing the ball on the Riverhogs. Most teams really don't try to throw the ball as much on this Riverhogs defense, but they're doing a pretty good job so far, and they're mixing it up a little bit with the runs here, as you can see. Andre Tomlinson getting a carry right there. It is a short gain, but if that continues to build up and this passing game is having success, it's going to be tough to stop this offense or know what they're doing. What's good, Destructor Rex? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. His favorite relocation football team, he says the Austin Desperados, another team that is part of the Relocation Football League, which is actually going to be another team I think that's going to make the RFL playoffs actually this season. What's good, Carl Prince? Condors fan, he says. Condors, they've been winning some big games as of lately, man. I know you've been following them, commenting on a couple things. And he's got the Cougars winning. So what do you guys think? Guys who haven't said anything yet about who might win this game, I mean, the Cougars coming in this contest 5-8. Of course, the underdogs in this game. And the Riverhogs 9-4. Do you think the Cougars can upset the Riverhogs in this game? And here they go, 3rd down and 3. Here goes Rob Slater looking, throwing, and he's got a first down. So the Cougars once again moving the chains, and Rob Slater is still perfect on this drive. 7 for 7 as he's able to once again connect with Burrow. So a big-time first down pickup right there by the Cougars. Pistol formation they're going to come out in, and they're going to try to run the ball. They send a blitz, but it's coming from the opposite side, so the guy's never able to get there. But still a pretty decent gain on first down. He picks up 4 yards. Well, my day's going good, man. Really had a good, solid day so far. Just having fun live streaming with you guys. I'm going to work on a video for guys who are CPU versus CPU game players like me on Madden. I have the perfect sliders for Madden 18, man, and I cannot wait for the playoffs to get started so I can give you guys Madden 18 gameplay to finish out the rest of the season, man. But I could tell you these sliders are the best, I think, out there, and I created them myself, and I actually used them sliders from Madden 18 on to Madden 17, and they're working just as perfect. I mean, the past couple games, as you guys see, that was competitive and could go either way. I mean, that's all the same sliders right there, and it's just been fantastic the way they've been playing out. And I'll be sure to post that video up and show it to you guys. So, Carl got the Cougars. Think he's going to beat the. He thinks they're going to beat the Hogs 24-14. Pretty good, modest score prediction there. Dreon 28-21. Who you got winning though, Dreon? Oh, No, okay, you got the Riverhogs winning 28-21. Pretty good prediction right there, too. I like it. But the defense steps up in the red zone. They don't give up a touchdown, so a good job by them. But they do give up some points. The Cougars, of course, they feel good. They got some points on the board, but they would have liked to have ended that drive. It was a good drive with a touchdown. They can't do it, but 3 points, that's going to do for them there on that drive. And so here they are kicking it off to the Riverhogs. Let's see what they could get here on this return. This one goes in the end zone. He's going to take it out. He's got some good blocks. Nice spin move, and he gets hammered at the 22-yard line. And so that is where the offense will get started. And let's see what Hunter Mackey can do out here for the Riverhawks, the starting quarterback who might just win MVP for a second year in a row in the Relocation Football League. As you can see, the guy's already thrown for 32 touchdowns in this season. I mean, this is just absolutely amazing how this guy's just been so consistent throughout these past couple of years in the Relocation Football League. So first down, here goes play action. And you see that he was on that screen. Definitely could have been picked off if he tried to aim it to the receiver, so he just throws it out of bounds. So an incomplete pass on the first play on that one. And here's a look at the offense of the Riverhogs. This is a very good offensive group. They usually don't run the ball all that well, that good, but that man out there, number 81, Sylvester Leach, one of the greatest receivers in the Relocation Football League as of date, and the best overall receiver with a 97 overall right now. Appreciate that, Destructor Rex, and thanks for coming through, my guy. And so second down and 10. Here goes a completion out, and he's got a first down, broken tackle, and the tight end still fighting. That's Rainey Shropshire, able to make a huge catch for the Riverhogs after the incomplete pass on the first down and come up with 13 yards to move the chains for the Riverhogs. And as far as what division that the Desperados are in, I can't remember. I know they're on the NFC side, but they are doing pretty good. I believe their record is 10-3 right now. And here goes another completion. Look at the juke move. And there goes that man right there, Sylvester Leach, making a great reception. And the juke move is just nasty right there. And as you can see from his stats this season, the guy's got over 1,250 receiving yards this season. This guy is an absolute monster. And he has yet, I know, to have taken off yet in this game. And he's going to be making some big plays. I can assure you that. First down, they run the ball with Rainey. I believe that I was about to say Rainey Shropshire, but it's actually Dre Shivers. He's had some problems this season, man. Last season was a 1,000-yard rusher. This season, he struggled running the ball for the team. But here goes a look at the defense of the Cougars, man. This is a really good defensive group. The main guy to watch out for, number 51, Marvin Woolfolk. He can deliver some crazy shots and make some big plays on the defensive side of the ball. So the Riverhogs definitely going to have to watch out for him. Appreciate that, Carl Prince, man. You said, who do I think will win? I still got my money on the Riverhogs winning this game. I just think they're just that much of a better team. Of course, the Aviators are banking and just wish that the Cougars pull off this upset. If they do, man, it will be a great win for them on the season, even though they know they're not going to, make the playoffs. But at least if they can derail somebody else's chances, you feel kind of good about that. But here goes third down and 7. Pressures in his face. He throws the ball away. So the first opening drive, great defense by the Chicago Cougars. They don't give up a touchdown, and now they are going to have to punt the ball away. The offense of the Cougars had a great job on their opening drive, and now they'll get the ball right back. And so here goes a punt. This one angling towards the left, and it wasn't really that good of a punt. Didn't get off his foot right, and from that kick, Worthington ends up pinning them at the 33, giving them good field position. So back out onto the field, trots the Cougars and Rob Slater looking to lead his team once again down the field, but this time come up with 6 instead of 3 points. Well, let's see if they can move as successfully as they did on this Riverhogs defense on their last drive. And so here we go, first down and 10. Here goes a handoff, and that one's not really going to go anywhere. He gets stopped right at the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring up second down and 10. You said, why did you choose the Cougars for Chicago? I really like their logo. I mean, I actually have 2 Chicago teams. I actually have 32 relocation teams. I know you can't do it in one franchise, but I have my league split up into 2 franchises. So I actually have 2 Chicago teams in the Relocation Football League. I, of course, got the Cougars, and I have the Chicago Tigers. And so I really like both of those logos, so I decided to put both those teams in the league. The original team, though, that was from Chicago when I first had 16 teams, was the Cougars, though. So, yeah, I don't know why, but I always like kind of the color scheme and the logo of the team. That's why I added them in the first place. But pretty much the second half, the NFC side of my league really came from, you know, really what the fans wanted as far as another team. As far as the other expansion teams that I added for this season here in Season 2. But here we go, 3rd down and 11. The defense doing much better. They're going to go with a draw play here, and somehow he gets bottled up, and he is stopped for a loss on the play. But still, that was not a good play call at all, I feel. And for the Chicago Cougars, it just felt like they gave up on those set of downs, calling that draw play, excuse me. So now here they are. They got to punt it away. So here goes a good kick. He's going to get it at about the 15-yard line. Nice shoot move. He gets drilled and fumbles the ball, and it goes right back to the Chicago Cougars. Oh, my goodness. What a turn of events. Appreciate you coming through, though, Destructor Rex. Hopefully to see you more in more live streams. But look at that. Trevon Wiggins gets leveled, drops the ball, and it's the Cougars' ball again. So I guess they knew what they were doing when they just gave the ball up there on the draw play. It's 1st down and 10 here for the Cougars. Here goes a handoff, and not much to get on the ground. What's good? Throw the X up. Appreciate you coming through the... I said throw the X up. You don't even got up at the end of your account name. You said throw up the X. My bad. But anyway, appreciate you coming through the live stream. You too, Jordan Bryant. You said, who do you think is going to the championship? I really don't know, you guys, man. It's really hard to tell. But if I had to bank on a team that would possibly go to the championship, I've already said it when people asked me before, and I think the Chicago Cougars, no, not the Chicago Cougars, the Dublin Celtic Tigers might be the team to make it, man. Oh, it's Marquez. Appreciate you coming through. Oh, Marcus. My bad. Appreciate you coming through the live stream, though, my guy. And so right there, a nice connection on the out route as he's able to connect with Barrow. And Barrow, he's been a pretty good solid target here for Rob Slater, and that's a 1st down for Chicago. And so here we go, 1st down and goal. And yes, I agree with you 100%, Carl Price. That hit for that fumble definitely fired this Chicago team up. And here they are driving down the field. 1st down and goal. Doesn't really go as planned, as that one gets stopped short. Probably lost a yard on the play, and it's 2nd down and goal here at the 9-yard line. But this defense, they haven't given up a touchdown, and they've stood strong in their red zone before. Can they do it again? Here goes Rob Slater dropping back, looking to pass. Pressure coming, and Rob Slater is going to be dropped down and sacked by McMillan. That was a great job right there by the defense getting some pressure, and they just simply sent out a 4-man rush here, but they did a great job getting, you know, past the lineman, and this guy was getting double teamed, fought through the double team, and came up with the sack. And that's what you like to see your defensive lineman do there. That's a big guy, as you can see, number 90 right here, fighting with the 2 linemen, and just getting through and delivering a good shot on Rob Slater and a loss on the sack. So it's now 3rd down and goal here at the 14-yard line. Pistol formation for the Cougars. Can they still get it in the end zone? It's going to be a long distance. Here goes some play action. He's going to look to throw. He's got some good blocking. He's got time. Throws it up in the air. Intercepted by the River Hogs. And he's going to take this one and get it out to about the 26. And that is going to end the 1st quarter. But the 1st quarter kind of went by kind of fast. A lot of turnovers, a lot of crazy plays. But the River Hogs, they get the ball back. They get the interception, man. It's been turnover after turnover, it looks like, here in this one. And this game is looking entertaining. And Jordan Bryant says, I might be the Red Dragons record-wise. It might be the... Yeah, I believe, yeah, Red Dragons, yeah, they might make it too. I think they really might make the championship. I'm not quite sure, man. But they are a really good team. But I just got a feel. I don't know why I have a feeling that they just might lose and not show up in the playoffs. But anyway, right there, nice completion by Hunter Mackey. He's able to get that one out to his receiver, Jackson. And that is going to pick up a Riverhawks 1st down. He said, I haven't been in your stream lately. We've been working 7 days a week. Yeah, man, I've been, man, definitely been busy myself, but still appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy, man. Really do appreciate everybody who comes through, watches the Relocation Football League action, man. It's always a jam-packed, fun game. And also, I forgot, Marcus, man, I actually have the perfect sliders, bro, for Madden 18. I was just talking about that earlier. I'm guarantee you, if you try these sliders, I just created them myself. I was testing everybody else's, but I created them myself, and I can tell you these Madden 18 sliders are legit, man. They are actually legit. I've played 6 straight games, and everything played so realistic, it was ridiculous. But I will definitely put a video of that up on the channel. I'm trying to work on that tonight and possibly post it either tonight or tomorrow. But either way, definitely got to get that out to you guys. But here we go, 2nd down and 10. Here goes a throw and a big shot right there by the Cougars. DJ McCord coming down, laying the wood on Randy. I said Randy. Rainey Shropshire. Sounds almost the same. But anyway, a 4-yard gain right there, and it's 3rd and 6. Said my team playing them damn River Hogs. Let's go. Yeah, River Hogs definitely is a good group. And look at this, a strike over the top. It's Trevon Wiggins. He fumbled earlier, but he makes up for it here with this deep touchdown bomb over the top of the Chicago Cougars defense to give the River Hogs the lead. And just like that, they take it right back. And just a missed jam right there. There was a lot of traffic, and somehow Wiggins managed to get through it, and he just smoked the corner there. And I think that was Thibodeau who pressed him up and just didn't press him good enough. He was just able to just shake off that press, get right by him, and score on a deep touchdown pass. So here goes the extra point, and it is good. So the score now 7-3. The River Hogs have the lead. He said, Cougars looking like Keenum. He said, I think Diablos or the Condors win the championship. Those are 2 pretty good teams too, man. I can tell you, the Condors, really good team, man. You gotta watch out for the Condors. They've been surprising me in the past couple of weeks. I believe they've won their last 3 games, and all 3 of those games were against really good opponents. But here goes the Cougars. They gave up a deep touchdown, and now here they are returning it out to the 26. Marcus, man, River Hogs fan. Talk about rise up 100. Yeah, these guys definitely are a tough team, man. But this is a huge game for them. They have to win this game. If they do not win this game, it is going to be a struggle for them. What's good, Ladarius Wilcox? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Because the reason why they have to win this game is because the Aviators are right on their tails, man. They've won this week. They are 9-5. The Cougars, the River Hogs, are 9-4. If they lose this game, they will have the same record. They're both in the same division, and any game can determine who wins. So this will give the River Hogs a leg up if they get this win. So they have to pull off this win here against the Cougars. And Carl Price screaming Cougars Nation, excuse me. And let's see if they can answer back after giving up that deep touchdown pass to Trevon Wiggins. 1st down, they only picked up 2 yards. Here they come out in a pistol formation. And here goes Rob Slater. They're sending a 4-man rush. He throws, and this one is just off the target. Try to go to his favorite target, as we've seen in this first half, man. Try to get it out there to Burrow, but just was not on the mark there making that throw. So that brings up 3rd and 8 now for the Chicago Cougars. Can they pick up this 1st down? So here they go. They're going to call a draw play. This is the 2nd time these guys have done that. Not a really smart idea, but like I said, just pretty much forfeiting and giving up their possession here. So that doesn't pick up a 1st down. They're well short. It's 4th and 4, and now they got to punt it away. He said Condors Nation, the best in the RFL. Yeah, Condors. I already talked about them, man. Yeah, Condors. I honestly think they might win, might go to the championship, to be honest. I'm trying to think of what team can actually will actually knock them out. Oh yeah, it's a lot, man. I really can't predict, to be honest, because like I said, you got the Explorers in this. It's a lot of good teams in the Relocation Football League, man, in both conferences. So really don't know who's going to win. But here we go, 1st down and 10. Hunter Mackey, he's got himself a pretty good pocket. He's able to get it out to Trevon Wiggins after they connected the last time with a deep touchdown pass, and that one's just going to be for a gain of 2. So a 2-yard gain right there. Shotgun here. Bunch formation to the left side for the River Hogs. Hunter Mackey, man, he is one of the most dangerous quarterbacks in the pocket if he's clean. And right there, he's able to connect with Rainey Shropshire over the middle on a nice little angle route from the tight end position. And he picks up a River Hogs 1st down. So first down and 10. They're going to come out 5 wide, empty set in the backfield all by himself. They blitz. He's able to get this one off and complete it to his top receiver, Sylvester Leach, for a first down as he came across on the slant. And they will pick up another first down, 2 back-to-back. So first down, they move to the 44-yard line. He's got 2 backs in the backfield with him. Really, his tight end, Shropshire, is back there. And here he is looking to block. But he releases in this pass. I thought he was just lofting this one out of bounds, but he actually finds Trevon Wiggins for a nice gain of 7. He said, can't wait for them sliders out, RFL. I'm at work now. Get off that 7. Oh yeah, most definitely, man. I definitely got you. I'm telling you, when you guys use these sliders for CPU versus CPU gameplay, you're going to be like, it fixes the sacks. There's no sack problems or nothing. The quarterbacks are more reactive. It's just crazy, man. And the big key, man, is I'll explain it, man. I just got to post the video because I want to explain everything in depth, explain why they work to you guys on the video, and then just have you guys use them and be like, wow, this CPU versus CPU gameplay is just so realistic. But anyway, here we go. First down and 10 for the Riverhogs. Shotgun. He's going to look to pass again. Pressure is coming quick, and he's able to get it out to Shropshire. He makes a nice catch in traffic. His coverage was draped all over him, but he picks up a nice gain of 5. And Carl says, I think Aviators can knock out the Condors. Very well could happen. The Aviators are really been picking it up as of lately. And like I said, this is why this is a big game for the Riverhogs. They got a great team on their heels right now. And here goes the defense, and a sack right there for the Chicago Cougars as Flanagan comes up with his 10th sack of the season to back up the Cougars to the 43-yard line to bring up 3rd and 12. So a huge play right there by the defense of Chicago. And here they are looking to stop this offense. It's 3rd down and 12. Can they get it done? Shotgun here for Hunter Mackey as he awaits the snap. They send a blitz. He throws it up. The catch is not made. Great defense right there by Chicago as that one gets taken in and out of the hands by Thibodeau. And that is going to bring up 4th down for the Riverhogs. They're going to have to punt it. And that was just a great play on the ball right there by Thibodeau, as you can see. And Tevin Thibodeau, man, he's been a great corner for the Chicago Cougars. He's been really good at separating the ball from receivers, and he's made a lot of big plays like that over the course of the season. He said Riverhawks got the best quarterback in the league. Enough said. Yeah, definitely got themselves, I would have to say, arguably the best quarterback in the league. It's always a debate between him and, of course, Dre Crowell. But we got a couple, I believe there's 3, maybe 4 99 overall quarterbacks in the Relocation football. You got Reed Wagner, but to be honest, Reed Wagner for the Sentinels really don't play like a 99 overall quarterback. I never knew why, but he just never has, to be honest. But he's always had mediocre, okay seasons. But here goes a pass, nice catch, and here goes a receiver open. He's going to take it the whole distance, and he will not be caught. Touchdown, Oscar Gilberry. The Cougars will take the lead after a 92-yard touchdown reception. What a play by Oscar Gilberry. And look at Rob Slater showing off the throw on the move, the ability. And look at this. The catch was made. He did more than just make that catch in traffic. He broke the tackle and then turned on the Jets, taking it the distance. And the Cougars are back up on top in this game. What a play by the Chicago Cougars. Yeah, that was a huge score. 92 yards right there. Field goal attempt here to put them up by a field goal, and it is good. So the score now 10-7. The Chicago Cougars looking to get the upset here at home against the Riverhawks. Can they get it done? They have all the momentum. They have the home field advantage. They very well can get the job done. They've got to be able to stop this offense, though, of the Riverhawks. Yeah, it definitely was a big boy play. Definitely agree with you, Panda. It was a huge play right there by Oscar Gilberry. And here goes the return, and he just runs his way out of bounds. And a good return. He gets it out past the 25 to the 27. And so the defense of the Chicago Cougars, they got to feel amped up after that 92-yard touchdown score by their offense by Oscar Gilberry. Now let's see if they can step up and take advantage of the momentum that they've got. It definitely is looking like an offensive battle. Definitely agree with you, Jordan Bryant. And here goes some audibling going on. Shotgun here for Hunter Mackey. 2 backs in the backfield with him. And they're going to send a 4-man rush. Pressure is coming, and he takes a shot after throwing that one away. That one goes out of bounds, incomplete. So a great job right there by the Chicago Cougars defense getting pressure on Hunter Mackey, and that always seems to work in the RFL. When you got a good quarterback, Dre Crowell, Hunter Mackey, good guys like these guys, they'll eat you up all day, but if you could get pressure on these guys, you give your team the better chance of winning the game. And right now, they are doing a good job getting some pressure on Hunter Mackey, and here they are, 3rd down and 6 situation. Can they get this stop? Shotgun here for Hunter Mackey. They're going to go with a draw play. And I don't know what's going on with the play calling of these offensive coordinators right now. It's 3rd and long, and they're going with draw plays. I just don't get it. It's not really working. And the defense just isn't falling for it. They need to call better plays. And just like that, they forfeit that down pretty much with that draw. And here they are punting it away. The Cougars were able to score 92 yards. And here goes a really good return right there by, is that Andre Tomlinson return? No, it's actually Hubbard. I thought that was Tomlinson returning. But anyway, back out onto the field comes Rob Slater, and look at the day he's had so far. 10 for 13, 174 yards, a touchdown, and he does have that one interception, but his team is up, and he can stretch the lead here if they can go down the field and score. So pistol formation, they'll come out in, and they'll run the ball. He's got some good blocking, and Andre Tomlinson is going to run for some good yards there. A pickup of about 5, and it's going to bring up 2nd down. So they'll line back up in the same formation, pistol here. And they're going to go with a draw play. He tries to bounce it outside, and a nice solid tackle made right there by the defense, as they'll have him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss, as that is White who comes up with that tackle to bring up 3rd and 9 for the offense. So here they go. They're going to come out 5 wide, looking to air it out. They pick up this 1st down. All in the backfield by himself is Rob Slater. He's got pressure coming around on the edges, steps up in the pocket, and he's going to be sacked by the River Hogs. He gets absolutely sandwiched in that situation, and that's going to be his 2nd sack of the day for the Cougars, the River Hogs defense, and the Cougars are going to have to punt it away. And he felt the pressure coming, tried to step up, extend his time, but it doesn't work, as he had a guy also underneath coming off. But Booker right there fighting all the way to the edge, getting around the lineman, and Daquan Booker chasing him down and coming up with half a sack there with a teammate. And that is going to bring up 4th down in a punting situation. And that was actually McMillan again in on half a sack. So there goes a nice punt, this one hanging high. He's got some blockers right there out in front of him, but a nice open field tackle made right there on Trevon Wiggins, and he'll be down at the 31 where this offense will come out and get started. And so here's Hunter Mackey. Looking at his numbers, he's played pretty solid so far. 12 for 17, 155 yards, and a touchdown passing on the day. Can he retake the lead here on this drive? All right, Marcus, appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy, as always. And I hope to see you in another one, of course. And there goes a nice completion right there by Mackey, as Trevon Wiggins picks up a 1st down on that nice little out route and gets some good yak. Yeah, that defensive line, definitely, I agree with you, Jordan, is really solid for the Riverhawks. And here goes a throw over the middle. Randy Stroshar, the tight end, showing off the moves. Hits the defensive player with a nice little juke, picking up a little extra, and he gets a 1st down to the 40. So it's first down and 10 after the big play through the air. And just like that, 2 plays back-to-back going for first downs. And it's first and 10 at the 40-yard line and the territory of the Cougars. And here goes another pass completion for a first down. They just striking them through the air with ease so far. These receivers getting open. The line is giving Hunter Mackey time. And this is not what you want your defense to do. I mean, you need to get pressure constantly on Hunter Mackey. If you don't, he is going to shred you, as we are seeing now. And they're having confidence. They're going to come out 5 wide empty set here. Shotgun here for Mackey. He's all by himself. A nice little quick throw out as he's able to get it out to his receiver, Gooch. And that'll bring up second down and 4 after gain of 6. You said, who has the worst record in the RFL? I'm trying to think. Can't think right now, to be honest. But I do have the RFL website for guys who didn't know, who don't follow me on Twitter or who don't have one. I did update the RFL website, so the records are, for the most part, are updated, except for, of course, this week. But that should show you who has the worst record in the Relocation Football League. I also organized the teams, put them on who leads the division, of course, who's on the last in the division, and stuff like that. So the website definitely gives you a clear indication on what the league's looking like right now. And here goes Hunter Mackey completing it out to Wiggins, and he is going to pick up a first down for the Riverhawks. You said London Bulldogs, I think? Oh, man, that's crazy. I wouldn't even have thought that off the top of my head. I didn't think they were doing that bad. If you think, I think the Cougars actually in the AFC have the worst relocation record right now, to be honest. But here they are hanging tall with the Riverhawks. And here they are setting up the screen. They are on it. He's got to throw this one away. And that was just a great job by the defense reading that, knowing that screen was coming. And he just bombs that one away and avoids getting sacked. What's good, Marcus Lacey? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. Everybody, man, really appreciate you coming through, man. This is a really good game that we're seeing right here. The Riverhawks in a little bit of trouble here going up against the Cougars. The Cougars, of course, aren't the favorite to win this one. It's supposed to be actually a blowout, but the Riverhawks right now in a little bit of a dogfight here with the Cougars. You said Cougars and Voyagers have tied at 5 and 8. Oh, yeah, okay. So they probably are I believe they are probably it's either one of those that are the worst team in the RFL. Here we go, third down and 4. Pressure coming. Hunter Mackey gets the pass off, and it's to Trevon Wiggins. He almost gets in the end zone, just a yard short, and it'll be first and goal for the Riverhawks right there. So here we go. First and goal. Shotgun here in the backfield is Shivers. Will they give it to him to try to run it in? Here goes a handoff. Good blocking and a touchdown by the Riverhawks as they cap off a great drive with a 1-yard touchdown run to Dre Shivers. You said, which is weird because they won the championship. Yeah, I know, right? They just completely folded this season. I don't know. And even in SockMax relocation league that he's got, the SFL, man, like the Riverhawk, the London Bulldogs doing terrible in his league as well. That's crazy. But here we go. The Riverhawks able to score on that drive. Really great drive. This extra point going to put them up by 4. The score is now 14-10. And here goes a kick. He's taking it out of the end zone, and he will get smashed out past the 20 at the 22. So it's first down and 10 for the Cougars. They have just lost the lead thanks to a great drive by the Riverhawks. And let's see if they can answer back and take the lead right back. Pressure is coming. He's got to throw the ball away. He finds his receiver, Strojny. And that is going to be a timeout called as we are under a minute here left in the first half. Nice pickup of 7. They're going to go 5 wide empty set here with Rob Slater. Rob Slater going to get the snap, looking. They're sending a 4-man rush. He guns one, and that's going to be a first down as he's able to find Tavon Bryson. And Tavon Bryson, man, he's really been stepping up. London Lions still have yet to return for the Cougars. I don't think he'll be back for the rest of the season, to be honest. But here goes a throw completion. And what am I talking about? Is that London Lions right there? No, I was right. He is out from the injured. It looked like he had the number 86 on, but he wasn't. But a nice catch right there made by Barrow, man. Barrow's been making a lot of big catches. And here goes a throw, a nice route ran, and that's Oscar Gilberry. He scored on a touchdown earlier, 92-yarder, and there he is coming up with a huge first down. And look at the drive so far by the Cougars. 29 seconds remaining. They got one timeout, and they are in the Riverhawks territory at the 23. Shotgun here. Here goes Riverhawks looking to try to get a stop. I don't know what that was. He could have just sat still near the sideline and made a catch, but instead he runs himself all the way out of bounds. And that one goes incomplete. So here we go, pistol formation for the Cougars. It's 2nd down and 10. Here goes Rob Slater in the pocket. He's got a good, clean pocket, great protection. And Burrow's going to make a catch and just duck his way out of bounds. He saw a defensive player coming. I mean, he should have probably tried to, make something happen out of that. But he just ducks out of bounds and gets what he can get. So it's 3rd down and 9. 20 seconds is left here in the first half. Shotgun, they're going to go with 4 receiver set here for the Cougars. So here he is looking to pass, setting up the screen, and it's not there. The defense comes in, sends a blitz, and Rob Slater absolutely gets punished for it as he throws it away. And so they're going to have to settle for 3 to cut the lead to 1. Here we are, 4th down and 9. An easy field goal attempt, just a 40-yarder. So here goes the snap, the hold, the kick, and it is good. And so with that, they cut the lead by 1. The score is 14-13 with 12 seconds remaining here in this first half. And just like Jordan Bryan said, this has been a close game here between these two teams. So the Riverhawks up. They have 12 seconds. If I'm the Riverhawks, I'm just running the clock out and just heading into the second half while I'm up. And so here goes the return by Trevon Wiggins. And he gets smashed and taken down at the 27. 9 seconds is remaining now in the first half. So with 9 seconds, they're going to come out. 2 tight ends on the line of scrimmage. And they're going to most likely look like run this ball. And they'll do just that as Dre Shivers just gets it out past the 30 to the 31. And that is going to take us into the second half as the clock has reached 0. And this is looking like a very competitive and great to watch game, man. The Cougars standing tall here with the Riverhawks. Score 14-13. He said the Bulldogs are not showing the championship team this year. Definitely aren't showing it this year. They've struggled big time. Like I said, like we've said, worst record I believe in the RFL. They're around there. But here's a look at the halftime stats. Riverhawks getting it done through the air. They usually don't run the ball that much, but as you can see, only 7 yards and a half. But here's a look at the halftime highlights as we get a look at this interception by Batiste. And that interception ends up turning into a touchdown after this completion out to Trevon Wiggins that went the distance on a deep 9 ball. And so with that, they took the lead. And then look at this great highlight here. Great reception by Oscar Gilberry, making a catch in traffic while breaking the tackle and taking it the distance, 92 yards for the touchdown to give the Cougars the lead. And then after they got the lead, the Riverhawks pulled out a great drive, capping it off with a 1-yard touchdown run with Dre Shivers to take the lead 14-10. And here we are with the last-minute field goal drive from the Cougars, making the lead 14-13 in this game with the Riverhawks getting the ball. And so he gets it here at the 5, and he'll take it out to the 26, and this is where the offense will get started. And so this is a big start here for the Cougars defense. They want to be able to come out here on this game and get this stop against the Riverhawks. Can they get it done? What's good, Boots the Man 11? Appreciate you coming through, man. Long time no see. Appreciate you stopping by, man. First down and 10, 5 wide, empty set here for the Riverhawks as Hunter Mackey is able to get a quick pass out, and he's wide open, complete for a first down. Trevon Wiggins, he's over 100 yards receiving already in this game. 8 catches, 110. This guy is balling. Yeah, oh, I forgot. I didn't even answer your question, though, man. Yeah, it was a tough loss in the playoffs, man. I don't know if you was watching, man, but those defensive touchdowns and turnovers really cost us, man. It's 21-21 and a half. It was a good game, but man, still was a great season, man. I can't wait for next year so that I can, you know, ball out my senior season. You said, who do you think will be the #1 pick in the 2018 draft? I'm not really sure on that one, to be honest. There's some good players here. I really don't know. We already know who's going to get the first pick. Of course, it's going to be the Browns. But who they pick, I'm not even really sure. The crazy thing is the Browns actually got some pretty good players on their team. Like, it's just that, I don't know, they just never find a way to win. I gotta get it. I'll be back real fast, you guys. All right, you guys, so I'm right back. Here we go. Third down. They try to throw the ball up in the air, and Hunter Mackey, that one falls incomplete. And this defense, they get the job done. They come out, they get the stop against the River Hogs offense. Actually backed them up 4th and 18, and here they are having to punt it away. You said Darnold if he comes out. Yeah, Sam Darnold's pretty good, man. But I don't know. He kind of started out rusty a little bit this year, in my opinion. But as far as him getting drafted, I hope he don't go to the Browns. I hope he don't. But there's a good punt right there by the River Hogs. So this is going to back the Cougars offense up near their own end zone, and Rob Slater coming out onto the field hoping to do like he did in the first half and just lead his team down the field, making some big plays through the air, throwing the ball. So 1st down and 10 here at the 6-yard line. Pistol formation for Rob Slater. So Rob Slater's going to drop back. He's in the end zone. He sees the pressure coming, throws the ball, and a nice catch in traffic as he's able to connect with the receiver for a gain of 4. And that's Oscar Gilberry on the catch, man. And they said his receiving yards. Oh, okay, that was his yak. I was about to say this guy definitely has more than 84 yards receiving. But he's got 84 yards of yak. That's crazy. Great day for Oscar Gilberry here for the Cougars. And he could very well be the reason that they could pull off this upset. And here goes a run with Andre Tomlinson, and he gets taken down at the 15, just a yard short of the 1st down. They say he won't declare for the draft if the Browns have the first pick. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I don't even know. The Browns could very well have the first pick next year after that, too, so I don't know what they're going to do. Here we go, 3rd down and 1. Here goes a quick throw and a nice catch right there by Strojny. He's able to hang on to that catch after getting hit immediately after making the catch. And that right there is going to move the chains for the Cougars. So a nice 1st down pickup for the Chicago Cougars. They're going to come out with the ball here at the 20-yard line. Looking like a pretty good drive so far after they started out backed up at their own 6. And here goes a run with Tomlinson. He gets it out to the 23-yard line. And so far, both teams not really having any success really at all running the ball. It's all been an aerial game here for both sides. So here goes 2nd down and 7. Pressure's coming, and he's got to launch this one out of bounds. You said, who do you think is the best rookie QB? Definitely, in my opinion, if Deshaun Watson didn't get hurt, he would have definitely been the best rookie QB in my opinion. Yeah, I can't really think of the other rookie quarterback so far in the league. But here goes a throw out of bounds. Rob Slater just feeling the pressure. Didn't see anybody open. Didn't want to take a sack, so he just launches it out of bounds. It's 4th down now for the Cougars. So starting out the game, both all opening drives in the second half for each other's offense get stopped and shut out by each other's defense. And so here goes the Cougars punting it off, almost getting that one blocked. And look at this. He actually boomed this one all the way down the other side out to the 29. So really good punt right there by Brenner. Well, here goes the Riverhawks coming out onto the field. They still only have that 1-point lead. Let's see if they can stretch it here. First time they were out on the field, really couldn't get things done. Shotgun here for Hunter Mackey. He's got 2 backs in the backfield with him. He gets a blitz. He's able to get it out real quick as he's able to find his receiver for a nice gain to bring up 2nd down. And that right there is Jackson on the reception. And a good reception for a 1st down. Cedric Jackson, that's his 2nd catch of the day. So 2nd down and 2. He'll line up, same formation. He's going to look to try to pass. They go with the very same play, spin move, and a big 1st down pickup right there by Cedric Jackson. Actually, that was his 3rd on the last one. That makes it his 4th catch on that one, and it's 1st down for the Riverhawks. They go with 2 back-to-back plays, and look at that, just a nice spin move by Cedric Jackson. So 1st down and 10, shotgun here. Here goes a handoff up the middle. A nice run right there by Shivers. What's good, Chaz Dredd? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. So here we go, 2nd down and 6 for the Riverhawks. They're going to come out in the offset I formation. And so here they are. They're going to motion the fullback Mincy to the right side, and they'll run that way, and Shivers going to get his way down to the 41-yard line. And one thing I can say about Shivers, not the productive season that he had a season ago, of course, like I said earlier in this live stream, but Shivers, he's come through in times when they need him. And here you go, 3rd down and 1. Will they go with him? Most likely not now after that false start. So that is going to push them back 5 yards and make it 3rd and 6 instead of 3rd and 1. Third down and 6. Bunch formation to the left side. Shotgun here for Hunter Mackey. He's going to try to throw for it. He's got good protection, throws. He's able to get it out to Sylvester Leach, and he gets boomed. Absolutely destroyed on that hit by DJ McCord, and he is shaken up on the play as he is on the ground in agony. Absolutely destroyed him on that left shoulder, and that is going to result in an injury timeout. Hopefully he's not out for too long. Looks like he ate it, though. He's on the sideline, not near a trainer or anything. Still got his helmet on, so hopefully we get to see him return. And that was a good stop, though, right there. And a big hit by the safety, DJ McCord. So the defense, once again, getting the job done. And they punt the ball away and pin them inside the 20 at the 18. So out comes the offense of the Chicago Cougars, still just trailing by a single point. They've had some pretty good drives, but they just haven't been able to muster up any scores as of yet. 1st down and 10. They're going to come out shotgun formation here. And they are going with some play action. Rob Slater stepping up, making a throw wide open, breaks a tackle, and Tavon Bryson going to go the distance. 10-5 touchdown. Chicago Cougars, they will retake the lead. What a play by Tavon Bryson. We saw a similar big-time play made by Oscar Gilberry. This time Tavon Bryson wide open on the comeback route, and then tight ropes the sideline, breaks the tackle, and he goes the distance. The Cougars take the lead right back with that long touchdown pass in play right there for the Cougars. And they're going to go for a 2-point conversion here to put them up by 7. See if they can get it. Here goes a throw and a nice catch made as Oscar Gilberry will complete the 2-point conversion, and the score now bumps up 21-14. The Chicago Cougars lead it. Definitely a big pass play by the Cougars, man. Panda, these guys been making some huge plays, man. And just imagine how effective this offense would have been if they still had their top receiver, London Lyons. This is a group that I feel just fell apart once they lost him and just at other times have been inconsistent. Of course, they also didn't even have their quarterbacks, Rob Slater, for all of the season. He was injured for quite some time as well, and the backups really didn't do all that great of a job. But here we go, first down and 10 for the Riverhawks at the 27-yard line. They give up a touchdown on defense, and now they are down by a score, as they were up just by a single point. But it's a score that they're going to have to get and muster up here if they want to tie this game back up. You know, it wasn't tied up to begin with, but they need to try to tie it up after that two-point conversion was complete. And here goes Hunter Mackey trying to get it done through the air. He sees the pressure coming, throws the ball away, and takes a shot forward. And so second down and 10 here. Shotgun trips out to the left side for the Riverhawks as they got Dre Shivers in the backfield with Hunter Mackey. Here goes a throw up top, and I don't know what he was thinking about doing there. He just lost that one up. I guess a one-on-one situation. Tried to throw up a fade to Trevon Wiggins. Not really the best option. But it's third down and 10 here for the Riverhawks. Can they get this first down? Hunter Mackey standing tall in the pocket. Pressure is coming. He's able to get it off, but they are nowhere near the first down, and they are going to have to punt it. Great defense by the Chicago Cougars. Can they complete this upset? Man, it would be amazing if they could get it done. And so here goes the return out from the 11-yard line. Breaks the first contact, and he'll be down at the 25. Nice little 14-yard return there by Hubbard. And so the Cougars going to come right back out onto the field. The last time these guys were out on the field, they scored on a long touchdown pass to Tavon Bryson. He came up huge for them. Oscar Gilberry also came up huge for them. And here they are at the top of your screen on the same side on the left. And so let's see if he'll target that direction. He feels pressure coming. He does throw it to the left, but he throws it out of bounds. And Rob Slater, man, over 300 yards passing in this game. Still a whole nother quarter and some good time still left in here in this third. Second down and 10. And so far he's got a good protection. Completion out to Oscar Gilberry. And he'll be brought down at the 30. So third down and 5 here for the Chicago Cougars. Can they pick up the first down? He's looked like he's got a pretty good pocket, but the pressure comes in. He takes a shot, but he is able to get the ball away, and that brings up fourth down. So the defense able to get a stop of their own, and the offense going to have another opportunity to try to tie this game up for the Riverhawks. Here goes the punter looking to boom this one as far as he can down the field. It hangs up high, and he's going to get this one at about the 21-yard line, and he'll be taken out at the 27. These guys still going out of here, but it's time for this offense to come back out on the field and try to get things moving on this defense. Chicago Cougars defense, I would have to say, has been doing a really solid job. Definitely against one of the top offenses in the RFL. The Relocation Football League #1 offense is the Riverhawks, I believe. And here they are struggling here to move the ball on the Chicago Cougars. And here goes Hunter Mackey looking to throw. He's got really good protection, but that all expires as Boswell gets off the edge, and he gets a sack for Chicago. That's their third sack of the game. And he just stood there in the pocket just for too long there, and it was just a matter of time before he went down. And we already know Boswell, that's a tough guy to handle one-on-one, and Rudolph did the best he could right there, the offensive tackle, and he just got himself slapped around, and he gives up a sack. Yeah, definitely he did have all day to throw, but he just could not find an open receiver, so that had to have been great coverage by the Chicago Cougars. But appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. And here goes a throw, incomplete. He tried to get it out there to Trevon Wiggins, but that was just great coverage as Thibodeau, once again, he's been all over Trevon Wiggins today in this game. I think that's the third time he's broken up a pass from him. So here we go, 3rd down and 17 for the Riverhogs. Getting yards on this defense have not come easy. Shotgun here for Hunter Mackey. He's going to look to try to pass. Pressure coming, and there goes another sack for Chicago. Boswell in on half a sack along with his other companions and teammates, DeMarco Groyce. And that is going to bring up 4th down for the Riverhogs. They got to punt it. And coach is like touching his wrist like he's got a time, man. You got to get rid of that ball. But he really didn't have that much of time. Great pressure right there by the Chicago Cougars. And they come up with their 4th sack here in the game. And like I said, that's what gets the job done against good quarterbacks like Hunter Mackey. You've got to be able to get constant pressure in on him, or at least have good enough corners to strap up. And on that drive, the Cougars just absolutely executed perfectly. And here goes a punt angle towards the sideline, and he'll pin the offense at the 33. So back out on the field trots the Cougars, still looking to pull off this upset, man. Cougars defense is looking fierce here in this one. Most definitely, Jordan. Defense of the Cougars really are giving it and not making it easy for the Riverhogs here. And here goes a quick pass out. He's able to connect with Tavon Bryson there on a nice little in route, and that picks up about 9 inches short of the 1st down. With that reception, that actually puts Tavon Bryson over 100 yards. So here they go, 2nd down and inches. Wide open receiver. Here goes Oscar Gilberry. It's a foot race between him and Matt Hoover. And Matt Hoover luckily chases him down. And Oscar Gilberry on that catch now has over 100 yards. Well, he actually been at over 100 yards. Look at that. 6 catches for 178 yards on the day. This guy is very well on his way to possibly have a 200-yard receiving game on his jet status right now, man. Trying to be like Julio Jones. 1st down and goal. Here goes a quick throw and completion. He gets it out to the 4-yard line, picking up half the distance. You said, like I said this earlier in the game, but still true, Cougars might have the pass rush to get the dub. Yeah, they definitely do got a good defensive line, and their defensive front has just always been pretty solid. And they're giving it to the Riverhogs right now, man. 2nd down and goal. After the completion, they'll come out in the I formation. Play action by Rob Slater. He's got some time, a lot of time. Pressure coming. He gets sacked, fumbles the ball, and it's recovered by the defense of the Riverhogs. A huge drive they were having, and it all goes for none after Rob Slater hangs on to the ball too long, gets blasted, fumbles the ball, and the Riverhogs take the ball right back as the big fella falls right on it. And look at that hit. He gets drilled by 2 Riverhogs defenders. Look at that. Bang! Just takes 2 shots, and Miller falls on it. And the Riverhogs have another opportunity to move the ball to try to tie things up. So here we go. 1st down and 10. Shotgun here for Hunter Mackey. Their last drive didn't end out good. They are giving another opportunity to try to tie this one up. They do not want to waste these opportunities. And here goes a quick throw completion. He gets it out to his tight end, Randy Shropshire. And that picks up a nice gain of 7. Is that Carson? There's a nice throw. Wide open. And the stick route's really easy to connect, man. When you got a guy just sitting there in the spot, showing his numbers to the quarterback, it's an easy connection to make. 2nd down and 3 here, and a false start. The offensive lineman just too antsy right there, and that is the left guard just moving too swiftly, and that is going to push them back 5 yards. So it's going to bring up 2nd down and 8 now for the Riverhogs. They can't afford to have these type of penalties keep going on. They already are down a touchdown here, and if they can if things just start going the other team's way as far as penalties, look at this nice run though by Shivers. And he almost gets it past the 1st down as he gets it just a yard short. So it's 3rd down and 1. Will the Riverhogs run for this? I mean, so far, Dre Shivers, he's been running the ball and getting the yards they need at times. Can they get it here? I formation. They run the ball with Shivers. He stiff arms one guy, but he has another defender on his way as Flanagan takes him down for a loss on the play. He actually looked like he got back to the line of scrimmage at least, but a great job right there by the defense. And this defensive front showing you why they are competing in this game. This defensive line is just making it hard for the yards to come by and getting constant pressure. But that is the end of the third quarter. We are headed into the fourth and final quarter here in this game. The Cougars are looking like they may pull off the upset here. The final quarter here, they get the stop. They're up 21-14, and they're going to get the ball back. If they can score here, it'll definitely be a good sign for them. He said, would you rather have taken Marcus Mariota, James Winston, or Jared Goff, or Carson? I mean, as in the year that you drafted a quarterback. You might gotta explain that a little better. I don't know why I'm getting caught up on that comment, Panda. I guess if you're choosing between either one of those two, I would have definitely chosen Carson Wentz out of those two. And I'd have chose, I guess, Marcus Mariota. That's my opinions. Here goes a run, and he gets blasted. Nice run by Andre Tomlinson. I was about to say a whole other name. Just came out of nowhere. But either way, nice run there to pick up 6 yards. And it's 2nd down and 4 now here for the Cougars. They're going to come out 4 receiver set with 3 receivers out to the left side. And so here goes Rob Slater. Pressure is coming. He's been sacked many of times. Here he is avoiding one play. Takes a shot, throws, and he's got a receiver open for a first down. What a play by Rob Slater. Extending that play. Had the pressure all on him. Was able to break the first initial contact. And then stood tall in the pocket, threw the ball, and was able to get a connection to Burrow for a first down. And here goes Slater. Pressure in his face this time. He's got to throw it away. He gets destroyed. And this is a good drive, though, however, here for the Cougars. If they score a touchdown, like I said, really good look here for these guys. Rob Slater going to drop back. They're going to send a blitz. Here he is looking. He's got a guy wide open in the flats, but he just doesn't have enough room to turn up the field to get more extra yards. He would have possibly got a first down had he got it, but look at the numbers on the day for Rob Slater's 2 touchdown passes, over 400 yards passing. This guy is absolutely balling out here for the Cougars, and he is going to definitely be the key on why they pull off this upset if they manage to do so. 3rd down and 5. Shotgun here for Rob Slater. He's got a 4-man rush. Doing a great job up front as the offensive lineman throws it up, and he had it in his hands. But he had a lot of Riverhawk defenders there. A little bit of scuffling going down on the field right there. But a lot of defenders were underneath of him, and Burrow just could not hang on to that reception. Yeah, he had a lot of Riverhawks defenders right there. 3 guys. Surprised he didn't get killed. But that brings up 4th down and a field goal attempt. This one's not going to be an easy one. This one is going to be a 51-yarder. Can they hit it? Here they go. Good snap, good hold, and the kick is good. Straight down the middle. The 51-yard field goal attempt is good to stretch the Cougars up by 2 possessions. 24-14 now is the brand new score. Yeah, Slater is definitely balling out in this game. He's definitely, in your terms, is a horse here for the Cougars right now. And here goes the return out of the end zone. Trevon Wiggins trying to get what he can. He gets taken down at the 24-yard line. And the offense, man, they're struggling. This will be a huge loss for these guys. A win here will help them stay ahead in their division. But here they are down by 10 against the Cougars. If they lose this game, the River Hogs are going to have the same record as the Aviators. And who knows, I think the Aviators might actually end up taking the lead spot in the AFC, I believe, the West. So here we go, 1st down and 10. They're going to run the ball with Shivers and he'll be taken out after a short gain. Just gets a yard there on the play. And looking at the Cougars, man, 25th in the RFL with points allowed today, only giving up 14 yards. 14 points, I mean. Second down and 9 after a 1-yard gain. Here goes Hunter Mackey. Here he goes, looking, throwing. Nice completion. He comes back to the ball to be able to catch it without having to be in too much traffic. But he comes back just a little bit too far as he's short of the first down. It's 3rd down and 4 now for the Riverhawks. So here we go, 3rd down and 4. Shotgun for Hunter Mackey. 3 receivers out to the right side. Can they move the chains? Hunter Mackey going to look to throw for it, and they go right back with the same play. There's an injury, though, on the field. I keep saying Randy, but Randy Shropshire is hurt as he'll be hoisting his shoulder here on that play after taking a hit. And Shropshire looking really shaken up. He's with the trainer. We already know what that means in Madden. Definitely a pretty serious injury. Hopefully he's able to come back. But in for Randy Shropshire, steps in to back up Bryson Johnson. So let's see what type of contribution he'll have to the team. 5 wide, empty set. Here goes Hunter Mackey looking, throws over the middle, and he's got a receiver at the 45-yard line for a nice gain of 5. And so that was a good catch right there by Chamberlain. And that'll bring up 2nd down and 5. Still plenty of time left in this game. So who knows what's going to happen here in this game. Because the Riverhawks, we already know they're an explosive offensive group. And they can very well come back in this game if their defense can get some stops. And here goes a pass, a dot right there. Puts it right on the money. You said, how do I check the standings in division? Oh, go to my website for the Relocation Football League. It's called relocationfootballleague.com. When you type in that, you'll get all the information that you need about the league, the website, everything. And also for guys who are new to the RFL community here and the Relocation Football League, you can submit a draft player and your guy can get drafted, and you can check out my draft video. I mean, I go in depth on the draft video. I even have the sound effects, the guys calling names, virtual guy, everything. So check out my channel, of course, if you haven't already, and check out my website, relocationfootballleague.com, and submit a draft player if you wish to see one of your players play in a virtual pro league in the RFL. Anyway, a nice gain of 8 right there as he'll go to the backup tight end right there, Johnson, stepping in for Shropshire. He picks up a nice gain of 8. So they got some fresh legs out there at the tight end position. So the Cougars got to be a little bit cautious and watch out for him. It's looking like a really good drive here for the Cougars. It's 2nd down and 2 after the 8-yard pickup. Shotgun here for Hunter Mackey. 3 receivers out to the left side. Here goes some play action. Hunter Mackey's got to step up in the pocket. He can't do it. He is sacked once again. And there goes Dwight Boswell and Flanagan coming in with another sandwich sack on the day. And so that brings up 3rd and 7 now. And they've been getting constant pressure on Hunter Mackey. Play action right there. He looked like he had a guy wide open. And I'm looking at him. He's just running down the field. But that was a great job by the linebacker, Marvin Woolfolk. Just running, looking like he was going with the guy. Had he made that throw that I thought he was going to make, that would have probably been picked also. Great job by him, but not actually making that decision. But he takes a sack, and he pays for it. So 3rd down and 7 here. Shotgun for Hunter Mackey. He's going to look to try to pass a quick throw, and it's incomplete. Thibodeau all over Gooch there on the play, and it brings up 4th down. And that's a 4th pass broken up by Thibodeau on this play. Man, Tevin Thibodeau is an absolute monster. Fourth down and 7, 5 wide, empty set for the Riverhogs. They're going to send a 4-man rush, a pass over the middle, and look at that catch by the tight end. He comes in, and that's Johnson coming in for the injured Shropshire and making a fantastic catch for the Riverhogs to move the chain. So the ball is here at the 26-yard line. Shotgun for the Riverhogs, a huge first down pickup right there. There he is looking to pass. They're going to send a blitz, a throw wide open as he's able to connect with Gooch. He gets it out to the 10-yard line for a gain of 16. And they are moving. This is the best they've been moving in quite a while here. Can they cap off this drive with a touchdown? So first down and 10 at the 10-yard line. They're going to come right back out. 5 wide empty set. Can they get in the end zone? A false start. That is going to kill them on this drive. And so that's going to push him back 5 yards. And the right tackle shaking his head like, I don't know what's going on. But he obviously moved just too fast. And right there, that's going to back him up 5 at the 15 now. 1st and 15. And so let's see what they'll call up here. 2 tight ends on the line of scrimmage, and here they go looking to run the ball with Dre Shivers, and the defense is all over that. That's a loss of a yard on the play, and that brings up 2nd down and long for the Cougars. Well, excuse me, the River Hogs. Said the wrong team. So they'll come out here. Shotgun once again here for Hunter Mackey. Trips out to the left side, including the tight end. Here goes a quick throw out. He gets it out to his tight end, Johnson. And looking at the passing offenses, man, both teams throwing for over 300 yards. These guys are just absolutely balling out throwing the ball, man. It's just been an air-it-out type of game, having a lot of success through the air. It's all about who's going to make the most plays. And look at this, another false start by the offensive line. So that backs them up some more, 5 yards. And so now it's 3rd and 16. Right back where they started, just like they gained nothing on that last play. Shotgun here, they'll line up in that same formation. He trips out to the left side. Here goes Hunter Mackey looking to try to pass. Throws, intercepted by the Cougars, and that right there ends the drive. And who knows, that could be the dagger here in this game. Exel Bankston comes up with that interception in the red zone, and that was an absolutely spectacular play on the ball and great coverage. And that was just a great break on the ball, as you can see from that highlight by Exel Bankston. And the River Hogs, man, this is a huge game. This is an important game, and it looks like they might just not be able to come up with this victory. The Cougars are going to most likely pull off this upset. And yeah, your prediction definitely was true, Carl Prince. He did actually say that the Cougars were going to win this one 24-14, 24-14, and that's the exact score. Who knows if that's going to be the final? The Cougars got to try to find, well, the River Hogs got to try to find some type of way to get this stop. The Ty Burrow, the tight end, man, he's been very active for the Cougars. He's got 10 receptions for 95 yards. If he gets 100 yards on the day, that's 3 receivers on the Cougar side of the ball with over 100 yards. And man, Rob Slater has been playing just so fantastic here. There goes a throw completion, and the catch is made, but he's knocked out of bounds, and he's able to find Burrow again. That's his 11th catch right there. 4 yards, just 1 yard short of a first down. You say I'm psychic. You might be, man, if this score actually stays where it is. But here we go, 3rd down and 1. They're going to have Slater under center. He's going to drop back looking to pass, though. Here goes a throw in, an easy completion for a first down. And who's he got? His 3rd receiver over 100 yards, that is, as Ty Burrow makes that reception for a gain of 6. And man, 3 receivers over 100 yards on the day. 2 receivers and 1 tight end. I mean, absolutely spectacular day through the air for the Cougars. And just look at the numbers on the day for the quarterback here, man. Rob Slater just absolutely picking this defense apart through the air. And here he is with another connection to Ty Burrow. 435 passing yards on the day. And I don't see him actually breaking over a 500-yard mark. He needs 65 yards for that. That could be possible if they continue to air it out. But here they go. Draw play and a nice tackle right there behind the line of scrimmage. Andre Tomlinson going to be taken down by Schaefer. And this defense desperately needs this stop right here. So here they go, 3rd down and 9. Shotgun here for Rob Slater. Can he pick up this first down through the air? If he does, that might actually close out this game for the Riverhawks. And here goes Rob Slater looking, throws, and he's off the mark. A rare occurrence. We haven't seen that pretty much all game from Rob Slater. But right there, had a guy wide open, and he just missed him. And that's going to bring up 4th down. They got to punt it away. So here goes the punt. This one hanging high into the air. A really good punt. He's going to get it at about the 13-yard line. And that's going to be a short gain on the return. Just 3 yards by Trayvon Wiggins. And so that'll bring up 1st and 10 at the 16. Great job by the special teams right there. So it's 1st down and 10 for the Riverhawks. They are down by 10 points. Just under 3 minutes in this game. This drive is go big or go home. If they don't score on this drive, this game is over. Here goes a completion out to Trayvon Wiggins, and he leans forward, picks up the 1st down for the Riverhawks. And they've got to proceed with caution here. And after this play, most likely, we're going to reach the 2-minute warning. 1st down and 10. They're going to actually run the ball. I don't know what type of play calling they're doing right now. But, I mean, look at Shivers, man. Just 12 carries, 23 yards on the day. The running game hasn't helped them all game. Why run the ball right there and waste time? And with that run, that runs into the 2-minute warning. So the Riverhogs, they got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to try to score 10 points to try to get this game in overtime or somehow get 14. But that is going to be extremely hard to do with the momentum that is building up here for the Cougars. Yeah, definitely Rob Slater is definitely close to passing a QB record. But he's not going to be able to break that today, of course. I think that that might be his last time being out on the field. Here goes 2nd down and 9. Pressure is coming, and it's a completion out, just a short gain, just 3 yards to his running back Shivers, and it's 3rd and 7 here for the Riverhawks. And they're going to review this in the booth. It looked like he had both feet in for me. And no, he didn't have both feet in. So that's not going to be a completed pass. Yeah, definitely the IQ of the CPU, excuse me, could be a lot better as far as some play calling, but they still do a pretty good job. Just sometimes they call some plays where you're like, huh? But still, making for some good games, though. It's 3rd down and 9. Here goes Hunter Mackey. Pressure coming, and he's going to be sacked off the edge by Boswell. His 3rd sack of the game. It's 4th and 17. If they do not score here, it is all over for the Riverhawks. Shotgun here for Hunter Mackey, coming off the edge, stepping up in the pocket, throws one, and it's incomplete, intercepted but out of bounds, and that stop may just close out the game here for the Riverhogs. And with that incomplete pass, they give up possession at the 19, and here they are, pistol formation with Rob Slater. They're going to go with some read option. Rob Slater, he's got himself a lane. And he's going to be taken down at the 11 for a nice gain of about 9 on the play. It's 2nd down and 1. And yeah, man, the upset is looking like it's going to be completed. And it looks like your prediction is going to be spot on too, most likely, Prince. Probably not, though, because if they don't get this stop, they might kick the field goal and it might go up, but still, your prediction was very close and spot on. Here goes a run. Andre Tomlinson, he's going to be taken down, but not until he picks up a 1st down for Chicago, and it's 1st and goal at the 9-yard line. A timeout once again burned by the Riverhogs, but they are not going to be able to stop this time from running out. They have just one more timeout remaining, and the Cougars, man, they pull off an upset. Everybody definitely was going, as far as some predictions, for the Riverhawks to actually, on Twitter from the poll votes, that Riverhawks were actually going to knock off the Cougars with ease, but they don't do it here. and they're actually going to lose this game. A great upset victory for the Cougars. Yeah, it looks like your prediction is going to be right, man, because it's that second down and goal, unless they score in this drive. So hopefully for your sake they don't score in this drive. But they burn their final timeout. It's second down and goal. Here goes Rob Slater. He's going to try to pass for it, though. Pressure's coming off the edge, avoids a sack, and then he gets hammered. I don't know why they tried to pass it, though, on that play. That was definitely a risky play. Fluker comes up with the sack, and the River Hogs are going to force the Cougars offense in a third down situation. And I can tell you one thing about Rob Slater. This guy's a little evasive at that quarterback position. He avoided a couple of sacks going his way, but this one he avoided one, but couldn't avoid the other guys. Sean Fluker comes up with a huge sack on the play. So here you go, third down and goal. They're going to try to take the knee here, and they are able to get that play off just in time, as they will continue to have the clock moving. And it looks like your prediction, is going to be correct, Carl Prince. This game ends up being 24-14, and I don't think they'll kick the field goal either. And they won't. Clock hits 0. The Chicago Cougars pull off the upset here at home, knocking off the River Hogs here 24-14. Spot on prediction by Carl Prince. Great prediction right there, my guy. But man, this was a game I don't think anybody expected except for Carl, man. I mean, well, a couple guys did say the Cougars were going to win, and I don't know if you guys honestly believe that, but the Cougars did pull off this upset win, and they at least get another dub on the season, as they'll improve to 6-8 on the season. And the River Hogs, now they have to worry about the Aviators. They got the same exact record, 9-5 in the AFC West, and who knows what's going to happen. If they lose another game and the Aviators are able to pull off a win, they're going to lose their top spot in the division and lose a game. But yeah, definitely was a great game to watch. The Chicago Cougars pull off a great upset thanks to their receivers, and got to give props to Rob Slater, man. I mean, Rob Slater did have over 400 yards, mainly due to the receivers actually making great plays after the catch. But I could say one thing, he was still spot on pretty much for the rest of the night. And so the game is over, and of course we're going to have a statistical breakdown. But before then, let me go ahead and read the rest of you guys' comments, get caught up. You say your prediction spot on. Yep, prediction spot on, my guy. It's all Carl Prince. It's actually the River Hogs, not the Road Hogs. Yeah, definitely was a great game, Jordan, man. Appreciate you coming through and watching. Appreciate everybody coming through and watching this game. It was a great game all the way to the end, and a great upset victory for the Chicago Cougars. I didn't think they were going to get the job done, to be honest. They came out really hot, really good, was competing, and then after they were able to cut into that lead when they got the 2-point conversion too, I was like, oh man, we got ourselves a game. And the River Hogs offense, shockingly for the past couple of weeks, haven't been able to put up no points like that. That's 2 back-to-back losses for the River Hogs so far on this season. But you said, when's the next stream? My next stream will be tomorrow. This was the last one for today, but I'm aiming for tomorrow's live stream to be at 1 o'clock. Of course, if you guys, you gotta make sure you guys have the notifications on, because anything can happen. So make sure, if you are subscribed, go to turn on those notifications. If you haven't subscribed already and you like what you've seen in the stream today, man, go subscribe to the Relocation Football League today. Go ahead, join the community, submit a draft player, man, and see one of your guys become part of this great virtual football league, man. It's definitely something to watch. But let me see, last comment here. You said anytime River Hogs lose it a good day for Condors. Yeah, definitely a good day for the Condors, man. Condors, we gotta see how they finish out this season. They definitely are aiming to actually be in the playoffs. They're in a wild card spot right now. But let's go through a statistical breakdown. Looking at the quarterbacks, man, Rob Slater, QBR over 100 with a 111.9. So he definitely played really good today. He was 28 for 40, 435 yards, 70%, 2 touchdowns, and had the 1 interception. Hunter Mackey kind of played unlike himself today. I mean, he was completing most of his passes, 34 for 49, close to 70% with a 69% on completions. Threw for over 350 yards with 360, but he only had one touchdown pass on the day and one interception, and he really couldn't help finish out the drives for his team. And then looking at the ground game for both teams, non-existent. I mean, Andre Tomlinson, 17 carries for 31 yards, and Dre Shivers, he had one touchdown, but the guy had 12 carries for just 23 yards, and no receiver even averaged 2 yards on the day, so it was a rough day for these guys. Looking at the receivers, look at this, man. 4 guys over 100 yards today. Oscar Gilberry leading the whole bunch with 6 catches for 178 yards and a touchdown on the day. The guy was absolutely prolific in this game. Trevon Wiggins for the Riverhogs had himself 9 catches for 120 yards and a touchdown. Unfortunately, his team coming up short here in this one. Ty Burrow, the tight end. We haven't heard much about Ty Burrow. This guy just coming in, making a scene here. He had himself 13 catches for 111 yards, no touchdowns, but he had himself a big day. He was getting the rock and making some big plays. And Tavon Bryson had a great touchdown that gave them the lead, that helped them win this game. Of course, had 3 catches for 107 yards and a touchdown. So those were the big performances on the day. Randy Shropshire, he got injured. He had himself 8 catches for 77 yards. He was probably on his way to having a 100-yard game, but just couldn't finish it after getting injured after a pretty big shot. Looking at the defensive side, leading in tackles, you had Wesley Glowinski. He had himself 12 tackles on the day, nothing else. And then looking at who led in tackles for loss, 2 tackles for loss by the cornerback, Kason White. He had himself 10 total tackles as well. And leading in sacks, 2 guys with 3 sacks, both on the same team, man. Tank Flanagan had himself 3 sacks, 7 total tackles, and 1 tackle for loss. And Dwight Boswell had himself 3 sacks as well, 10 total tackles, and a tackle for loss for himself as well. And Exo Bankston with an interception for the Chicago Cougars had 4 total tackles, and Wendell Batiste, I believe that's how you say his name, had himself an interception and 7 total tackles and a tackle for loss on the day. And so that's going to do it for the stats here as far as the game. And before I close out, of course, catch up with you guys' comments. You said turnover cost both teams. Yeah, turnovers definitely really was hurting both of these teams here in this game. Cougars could not be guarded. Yeah, the Cougars, man, their receivers were getting the job done, getting open, just making big plays. And watch the Cougars cornerback return to Richard Sherman. Yeah, he might, man. The cornerbacks were actually pretty good, man. 24, Thibodeau. They got any stats? They probably got some pass deflection. He probably got pass deflections. I gotta check and see that. Thibodeau's right here. Did he got any pass deflection? I don't think that's a stat on Madden though. Yeah, he does. Look at that. 3 pass deflections, man. This guy was breaking the ball up all day, man. He was just all over the place, and he was definitely not making any receiver in his vicinity catch the ball. Just made a lot of big plays. You say, what's the next game going to be? Next game is going to be an NFC game. I know I'm done the AFC side. I'll post some stuff up on Twitter, of course, for guys who follow me and stuff like that, and on the website. I got to make sure I update that as well. Yeah, I'll have stuff up. But the next game, it'll be announced on Twitter and stuff like that. And make sure you guys are there if you can get there. But appreciate you guys coming through this live stream. You said the deficient help. The defense helped the Cougars. Yeah, definitely helped the Cougars out in this game. That was a big reason on why they won this game. Those predictions spot on. What's good, Beast Mode 123? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. And so, yeah, you said I thought the Riverhogs were going to come back. Yeah, they couldn't pull it off, man. But man, good prediction by Carl Prince, man. Actually predicting the score of the game, and it ended up being 24-14. That was the best spot. I think that was the only spot on prediction I think we've had in the RFL stream. But yeah, that's going to do it here, you guys, in Chicago. The Cougars managed to pull off the upset against the Portland Riverhogs, knocking them off 24-14, and that right there puts the Riverhogs in a tight bond. So now it's a battle for the AFC West between the Riverhogs and the Aviators, now that they're both at 9-5 on the season, and the Chicago Cougars improved to 6-8. It's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator, and I will see you guys tomorrow to finish out Week 15 of the RFL season. Peace.